Hi friends, today we are going to be trying something new. We're going to be reviewing some of my Recon solo games. There's two games that I'm going to show you. It's a little bit less exciting than the high kill games where we're going around doing bounties in a vehicle trying to get as many kills as we can. So I feel like some commentary might help. And yeah, let's get started. So look at the minimap, see where there's recons. Not too many in downtown where we would rotate into from port, prison, and farmland, so we're gonna look the other side. Now they've reduced the amount of Berthas that spawn in solos, so if you can get a Bertha early on, I find it helps a lot doing the recons. I tried, but no aim assist.
Acknowledge waypoint boards.
So I accidentally ping into salt mine so that I could side glide and see where I'm going using the mini-map as my reference. Then I realized I had the wrong ping, so went off course a little bit. I think that ended up costing me not getting the Bertha, as you'll see in a moment. So we can see there's another player going for the Bertha. I know he's going to beat me already, so I'm going to pre-aim the door. Managed to crack his plates. He's trying to back up and run me over. That was a mistake. So there was a recon in this bunker. Somebody's grabbed it already, so I'm just going to try to drive into the military base. There's people fighting in there already. Unfortunate for him. Unfortunate for me too, because it didn't count as a kill. Take it.
Out of my way. Let the port take the lead.
So I'm not going to spend any time going into buildings looting, just because I don't know what's around. Plus, I have a Bertha, so I feel pretty safe in it. So I'll just go drive up to the recon. We'll get loot from the recon. That guy missed almost all his shots.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Out of my way.
Try to find where the other recon is. I see that it's in the little traffic tower there. Mount up to see if I can beam him if he peeks his head.
Let the port take the lead.
Don't see him, but he shows up at the last second. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. See, there's a recon in Summit, but it's a little far out. I'm gonna drive over there. Contracts in Summit are a little further to all those different areas where you have to take the gauntlet. So I'm gonna go over there. out the door, so I started wall banging it, but he just kind of stayed in there. But got some good shots in on him. So loot up quickly. Try to find where the next recon is. Somebody grabbed the one that was in the summit, so there's a player there.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter. Enemy UAV overhead.
Let the pro take the lead.
There's a guy with the loadout at the hangar. I see him running towards him right now. So I'm gonna do the recon anyway. Just because I have Bertha, I can see if he starts pushing or not. So you'll see I'm doing the recon as I try to position the car where I can see if he pushes or not, just around the corner there. So we're just holding that. For some reason, the train wasn't showing up on the map.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
So I wasn't sure if there was a recon on it or not. So I decided to just try to cut it off and take a look to see if anyone's on the train. If there isn't and there's a recon, then I'll just do that instead. So I noticed that the free loadout is dropping soon. I don't have my loadout yet, so I'm gonna drive up the hill to force the loadout closer towards me, so that it doesn't spawn where the player's loadout spawns. Get contested. So I'm just gonna park it up on the top of the hill.
Let the pro take the lead.
Constantly looking around to see if there's any players that we can spot.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
See our loadout, the only one. We'll grab restock.
Let the pro take the
Some stuns.
Closing in. Relocating.
Train's made its way around, so now we can see if we can spot anybody. It's been looted already, but there's
Enemy
a
UAV
contract.
overhead. Objective
We'll just do that
updated.
quickly.
Secure that position.
Now, what I should have done here, and I've seen OP Mark do it, is drive the Bertha alongside the train, and you can get close enough where you can do the recon. But you just need to be careful not to nick the train, otherwise it'll just blow your Bertha up.
Primary objective accomplished. Recon intel secured.
So now, unfortunately, we have to run all the way back to our car. Here's some shots
Marking
over
target
there.
location. Let the pro take the lead.
So now I'm taking a look. Are there any other recons that we can do? A couple in the boneyard. So I see there's a recon being done on the right, and we heard the shots earlier. We see him right there, the little garage opening.
Let the pro take the lead.
He's trying to snipe. I wasn't sure if there was a second player in there, so I didn't go into with that guy. have enough money already. I have upgrades and pretty much everything, so I'm just gonna focus on getting recons done.
Proceed to the marked location and secure the
Let
area.
the pro take the wheel.
In hindsight, it was probably safe to elude him since he probably wouldn't be doing the recon if there was no player area. You never know in solos. Use a buy station here. Get a UAV
Recon
up to see if
overflight
there's anyone
inbound.
around. Buy self.
UAV entering the AO.
Free precision, why not?
Report that fire.
I see there's another berth as well. So I decide to do the recon, see what he does. I see he gets out of the car, so I'm gonna peek him right away.
For resupply. Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Durable and a UAV. Nice.
Recon intel inbound.
UAV entering the AO.
Out of my way. Out.
Doc shows up on the map. So just mark one so that we can close. UAV runs out.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. LTV for resupply.
Thought I could drive through there. That's wrong. It's definitely a lot easier to have a Bertha and do recons in solos, just because when you try doing it in squads, most teams will usually light up a Bertha and they can get it down pretty quickly or disable it pretty quickly. But in solos, it's a different story because it's only one guy. If they're shooting at your Bertha, you can usually get away, or if you want to challenge him, you can always do that as well. So we're pulling in, getting some gas, doing the recon. Might get a bag of chips on the way out. Maybe not. So we saw there was another recon. So it's looking like it's going to be a storage town ending. So I'm opening up the map, seeing where the best spot would be if I were to head there now.
Objective updated. Secure that
Out of
position.
my way. Out.
See the car over there. It looks like he paused a little bit to because he got the notification that I'm doing a recon nearby. He drives away. He decides not to come over and take a look.
Recon
So
intel secured. Solid work.
leave him be.
Out of my way. Out.
So the zone pulled further into storage.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm thinking maybe top pool might be the best spot to look. So I start making a move to. I can rotate down easily because I can see that the zone is along the fence. So once the zone starts closing in, I can overlook all that left side there along the fence and see if there's any players. So we're not ghosted. We have restock.
Enemy UAV
So
overhead.
in case we our claymores and stuns, we know we have it. And try to position it nicely so that if anyone comes up, then it'll go off. Pretty uneventful here for the next little bit, so I'm going to fast forward. Just ADSing this
Enemy UAV
ladder there.
overhead.
Stay here for quite some time. looking around. I saw that guy on the top of the roof, but he was a little too far away for me to do anything. See a car coming by. See if we can blow him up. A little too high.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He gets out of the car, so he could have run to either fire hall or those little houses further down. So we're just getting an idea of where certain players are. We saw this car pull up to storage and he just grabbed the bounty contract. So we're gonna see if we can spot him and blow up his car if he goes back. Just caught a glimpse of him there. Waiting to see if he'll run back this direction. I don't think he does, so I'm just gonna turn around. I didn't want to stay up there too long because my back would be exposed to fire hall and the apartment behind. So had I gotten sniped there, I could have gotten finished pretty easily. So I'm gonna go back to my safe little corner here,
Gas is
prone, where
closing in.
they can't
Relocate
really
to the
see me
safe zone.
unless they come up the ladder. Take some shots at that gulagger. Somebody bought a loadout on that side as well.
Vendor marked. Vendor marked.
So I notice I'm being hunted. It's orange. I have no idea where the bounty is coming from. I hear shots over there from fire hall and it turned red. So it tells me he's over there by fire hall.
We've got gas moving in.
See him in the tower. It's probably my bounty. He just finished some other player that was in there. Just mounting up, centering my crosshairs.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So if he peeks the left window or the right window, I can see him. Mounting up is nice for recoil control, but you don't want to do it too long because you're just going to get sniped in the head. Focus plates, try to wall bang the brick.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's see him doing anything. I think I missed both of my RPG shots to try to damage him, so just going to reload. I hear he has a sniper, so now I'm very cautious. Yep. I learned my lesson. I'm not peeking that guy anymore. I don't have a self anymore. Don't have extra plates, so just gonna ignore him. Fifth circle. Bounty's over.
Gas is inbound.
So if anyone's fire hall, they'll need to start making their way towards us. I hear some gunshots on my right there. Take a look around. See if I can spot anyone in the field coming in from Boneyard. I hear footsteps. That player rotating off. The other guy in fire hall almost got me there. Played out. I'm not sure if he's on the roof or if he's down low. Throw a stun to see if he's pushing. He's not yet. He's got to move though because the gas is coming in. So I feel pretty comfortable just aiming down sights there and watching. Stunned again. Hits. I don't see him, but it's because he's right behind that tree. A sniper takes him out on the right. I just full him. I peek the right, don't see the sniper. So he must be a little bit further past the hills where I just looked. I contemplate going down for the plates and some more loot. Decide not to, just in case somebody was at the bottom of pool. Looking around, don't see anybody.
Relocating the safe zone.
So now I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna rotate. So I can look down here. I don't see anybody. Get shot on my left. Now I'm out of plates.
5 remain. Stay sharp. Gas is moving.
Now I have to go for this guy's loot. Good thing I have a durable. Work our way into zone. Pick this hill to see if I can spot anybody. I don't, so they're probably in Storage Town. I run here and I put 2 claymores down just in case anybody tries to flank the backside. So that way I only need to worry about one angle. I don't need to worry too much about behind me. Unless I peek wide like this, so I decide to hug the fence.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Zone pulls away. I don't have a gas mask. If I did, I would have tried to rotate it early to the top of that building there, the gas station. But I don't. I hear my claymores go off, so somebody tried to get around.
Airstrike targets marked. Take it
Throw an
out.
airstrike down just to see if it catches anybody. 2 players left. The gas. Don't see anybody here. I hear gunshots, so they're fighting. I'm just gonna get positioning here.
Gas is inbound. Mark
Gas
the new
pulls
safe
further
zone.
away again. Guy
Gas is
went into
closing
the
in.
gas. Troll him a little bit. Not a lot he could do here.
Stand a chance. Good work.
There it is. But I spend most of the time on top of the waiting for players to come in. I try not to challenge anybody too much because I didn't really need to. I was lucky that nobody was at the bottom of the pool to shoot me when I jumped down. I just try to get good positioning. Alright, so this is game 2. Fast forward a bit.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Alright, so we pull up our map. Let me take a look around. 2 recons in lumber. It's a little too close to the flight path. I see 2 in port. Not that many in military. There's 2 in military, but I don't see any like the field left of it by Summit and my ATC. So I figured I'd give port a try, I think.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in.
So there's no Berthas, unfortunately, so the Jeep will have to suffice.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What I should have been doing when I was falling towards this car was to look around to see if there's anybody else coming towards prison with me. But I think I was just concerned I didn't get the vehicle last time, or last game, so I just wanted to get there as quick as I could. guy scared me. I need to get out of here. I don't have any pins. I don't have a blade. Let's see him on the top of the roof there. And I'm just gonna put as much distance between him and I as I can. Try to do the recon. I could have looted that side, but I didn't want to spend too much time looting because I'm not in zone. There's still recons that I would like to do. Get lucky, find a place. I hear the footsteps now on my right. I didn't hear it at the time.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Lucky for me, he wasn't that good. So now I'm pretty sure that was the same player that shot at us at the beginning. So I use the drone quickly to see if I can see anyone else nearby. So we see one. It's going up the ladder right now. I decided to go for it anyway, just because why not? He's probably inside the building, around up top. He gets a good shot on me there. I'll go up to the bridge here to try to grab the recon contract. I see him just behind the building here. I see that he jumps down, so I can go for it, but I accidentally mantle over. Now I left my car up top, and I'm in a really bad spot. Gas is coming in. So I just need to start rotating into zone now. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some plates on the way. Fast forward a bit. Ended up finding some plates. There's a recon straight ahead. Might as
We've
well
reached the
grab
marked
it.
location and
Close the
secure the
fire
area.
hall.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV gets popped. I'm a little concerned. I hear a load up behind me, so that must be the player that was in port still, that was shooting at me. So again, I'm moving towards the recon and just looting whatever I can on the way. I'm not deviating too far from the path, just
Enemy
to
UAV
look for
overhead.
other money.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Fast forward a bit.
Out of my way.
So over the car,
Enemy soldier incoming.
player starts shooting me here. I'm just gonna dip out. I don't have good guns and he has his loadout already. 'Cause I don't have any good guns. 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 I don't have Jeep just because it has a little bit more health and it's a little bit more protected than the attack rover. So same idea as last game. I noticed that the free loadout is going to be spawning soon, so I try to drive far away on the edge of the map from other players as I can. I was tempted to grab the Recon on the train, but it was going outside of zone into downtown where players would be rotating in, so I decided not to. I see a second loadout here. Just gonna try to do this as fast as I
Gas
can.
is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Out of my way. I'll try.
So there's one Recon there. I think I just saw the car pull off or pull up to that Recon, so I don't think I ended up moving this Atlas who was one there. Stop in here for some more rockets.
Out of my way. I'll try.
So I keep opening the map. I ultimately decide not to get the contract and probably have one boneyard instead. If this was real life, I would have crashed into that tree and died.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So I keep opening up the map. Looks like it's going to be another storage town ending, kind of like last game. So I'm probably thinking to myself if it would be the same strategy the whole time. I need to see harder. So I'll start he bumps into me for some reason. I seat swap again. Backseat. He had no idea. So free kill there. Not to play my guy.
Enemy UAV overhead. Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
So I have a lot of money looking around. See if I can spot any players in these buildings before using the buy. UAV up first right away to see if there's anybody near
UAV
me.
entering the AO.
Grab a self. There's players around, but none that are too close to me that I need to worry about or challenge right away. Mark the closest guy.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
So that guy drove away in a car. See another vehicle roll up, heading straight towards me.
Recon
Get my
intel
RPG
secured.
out.
Solid work.
See ya.
Out of my way. I'll try.
Lucky you didn't have a trophy. If you had a trophy there, you'd probably kill me. Load the rocket launcher.
Enemy team is tracking your position. Enemy UAV
Now I still have a
overhead.
lot of money. Up another
Recon
UAV,
overflight
see who's
inbound.
around.
UAV entering the AO.
Report that try.
Couple of players. Top of storage there, one player over there. see that car and I see that Pila or the RPG lock on, so I get scared right away and hop out of my car to throw the trophy on top because I don't want to get
Be
blown up.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I think I held off on putting the trophy because I was wanting to look for a rifle, but it ended up finding it, so let's go use the trophy. This is usually a pretty hot area, but I decided to get a little bit recon. Noticed that my threat went up.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Now it went back down.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
And now it goes back up, so I know that he's around here somewhere. Somewhere to my right. I hear a snipe go off from the direction that the bounty turned orange, so he's probably somewhere over here.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Let the force take the wheel.
So I'd like to do more recons. I don't want to go to the ones around airport just because there were a lot of players there when we had the UAV up that we saw. So we'll go back down to Windward. I think I prefer fighting in Windward if I had to choose.
Losing ground. Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Out of my way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Somebody tried to blow me up there, but he had a trophy. Could have been a C4. So as I'm pulling up to this recon, this tac rover pulls up as well. But he already got out of the car.
Enemies on track.
Throw a stun, no hit. Start getting shot at by another player at the warehouse. I decide I don't want to be any part of this anymore.
Enemy UAV
GTFO.
overhead.
I'm not going to run away completely, I'm just going to run away to play it up.
Enemy
I'd like to
UAV
complete
overhead.
that recon if I can. I have stun, so I'm confident in the fight if I do
Enemy
take it.
UAV overhead.
I see him over by along the fence.
Of course, that's right.
He's got a sniper, so I need to be careful how I peek him.
Let the force take the wheel.
Press my place again. This guy's got a pretty good shot. Throw a stun just to see if he's pushing up or if it hits him.
Let the force take the wheel.
Trying to see if I can find him along the door over there. I just caught a glimpse of him on the fence. I don't think I saw him at the time though. I see the other player at the warehouse. And then only when I turn my camera, this guy's just standing there trying to take my head off still. Throw another stun. No hit. This is the longest fight ever.
Out of my way.
Probably made his way back inside. See him at the back door again. I decide to line up in the car. He got a good shot on me, but luckily it was in my head, so we were able to survive there. And just as I finally get this recon started, another tac rover starts pulling up.
Primary
Don't
objective
like it when you're doing recons
Recon
and
intel.
solos.
Out of my way.
So I get up out of there. I think now I feel I've done enough recons. So I'm gonna start positioning for endgame.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is
See the
moving in.
bootlegger
New
landing
safe
on the
zone
tack
located.
rover, just driving away.
Recon intel
Enemy
inbound.
UAV overhead.
UAV
Buy
entering the AO.
munitions box, get some more plates. So now I think this little 2-story is a good spot to camp up. Guys already there?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB
Winning
for
you
And
return to
solos.
the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
This is a very laggy gulag fight, as you can see. The server's just chopping up, we're getting huge packet loss. Running into walls and shit.
Going back to the front line. Earned it.
That guy probably thought he got disconnected, so he was just running with his fists. So I got no money, all my gears in that second floor where I died to that other player. I'm trying to think about what I can do here. I've done enough contracts where if I get a scav done, then I'll have enough for a loadout. But it's a little risky to just run around without any gear, especially in airport where there's usually players on top of the roof. So I think I end up just waiting it out until my loadout spawns. I start getting dangerously close to the ground here, so I take a look at Superstore just in case there's a player on the roof I can spot. He could just be me. I think the server's still lagging, because you can see how my
Gas
legs
is
are
moving in. New
off to
safe
the
zone
side.
located. Loadout drop inbound.
Right in on it. Let's see if the player is still up here, so we throw a stun. Good. You see that he died, because his body's on the ground there.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV's getting popped. I'm not ghosted. Server's still lagging. Keep trying to close these doors, but it doesn't even work. It does get back to normal after a little while.
We've got gas moving in.
So I put 2 claymores up by the door, but then I realized that they could hop in through this window as well later on. We see a player jump down from airport. There's 10 players left.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Ten remaining. Keep it up.
So we see a player on the left in the Bertha. Looks like he's kind of gatekeeping, trying to see if he can catch anybody out. I decide to reposition my claymores, just in case they hop in through the window or the door. I can hit them from 2 sides, as opposed to just one if the claymores were only behind the door.
We've got gas moving in.
hear a player walking up. Sounds like he's right under me. Unfortunate for him. Or her. I did not mean to grab that most wanted contract. I thought it was a kill streak for some reason. I wasn't paying attention. So this is... I think I just put myself in the worst possible position right now by grabbing that contract. So we have really no other choice than to just camp it out right now, because everyone can see us on the map.
Losing ground.
So we see the players still in the Bertha. So usually people that are gatekeeping using the vehicle like that, they're pretty decent because they know how to use the third party or the third person perspective to line up their shots before they engage.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV goes up as well. People know I'm here. I see if I can RPG him if he comes my way, but he doesn't. So I shoot the trophy off the top of his car. Try to get a rocket off on him. Miss the first shot.
Gas is inbound. Marking
But I
new
got him
safe
with the
zone.
second.
5 remain.
Nice.
Stay sharp.
Zone pulls away. I gotta move.
Gas is moving.
Pick up my claymores. Check the side. Hear this guy close. Stun. Easy. That guy missed every single shot. See two players right here. Crack both of them, but get no downs. I'm afraid the player is gonna push me from behind here, so I put two claymores down. Zone pulls away to the other side.
Ground.
Trying to see if he's around that corner. So, same thing, I'm just trying to get ahead of everybody else. Thought I had it. I hear the shots going off. It's a 1v1. Get up on top.
Safe zone. Solid work. That's how you get it.
Pick a sage here. No way I won that. Very surprised. But got it. I think we were lucky that that guy shooting me. Post-game commentary.
Yo, GG's, guys.
GG. No way I won that with the most wanted contract. I
Did
picked
you
that.
RPG that guy in the Bertha?
Yeah, I shot his trophy off, then I shot an RPG.
Oh, yeah, because I saw it disappear. That was crazy, man.
GG's. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do more. But, yeah. That's the thought process and how I play solo recons. Okay, bye!